So everybody must be wondering what my new athletic finisher build is gonna look like. I mean, you know that I'm trying to make this build the ultimate dunking machine. And I went back on my slasher to see some stuff, right? And I went back and saw the videos that I'm making right now about the slashers and athletic finishers versus the paint protector. And you know, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil anything in that video. I'm gonna wait till that video drops so you guys can see the results of that experiment. But I was starting to think, right? What is the best way to make a posterizing athletic finisher? Someone who's gonna get them dunks, someone who's gonna be dominant. And I looked at my slasher. Now, I like my slasher build. You guys know this. But my slasher is more of a finesser. What does that mean? That means layups, teardroppers, shooting off the dribble shots. His contact dunk is at 88. By the way, my slasher 6'4" is 207 pounds. So he has an 88 contact dunk. And that's when it hit me. I was like, wait a minute. My contact dunk isn't even a 90. Maybe that might be the problem, but you gotta understand this, right? My slasher doesn't even have the lowest weight. So I went and tried and made a couple of preview builds, and I found that if I made a 6'4" slasher with the lowest weight, my contact dunk isn't even gonna be at an 85. That shit is what got me insane. The contact dunk isn't even an 85. That is really insane. The contact dunk for a minimum weight slasher at 6'4" is only a 79. Wow! 79 contact dunk for a 6'4" minimum weight slasher. So anybody that has an athletic finisher or a slasher and you have minimum weight, that is already an L. You are losing one of your most important stats, which is contact dunk. And by the way, guess what happens when I give my slasher the maximum weight? It's actually the complete opposite effect, which is actually hilarious. If you give your slasher a maximum weight at 6'4", you get a 94 contact dunk compared to a 79 contact dunk with minimum weights. Do you understand how much bigger difference that is? I mean, you're talking about the difference between literally dunking on a paint protector to dunking on literally nobody. That is the difference you're seeing. And now, also, you get the same driving dunk for both of them. So I don't even you already know what's better. Contact dunk is the one you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. So give yourself the weight. Do not lower your weight if you're a slasher or if you're an athletic finisher. Even though you might want to be faster, you're already fast. Listen, even at max weight, the slasher still has a max speed of an 88, which is good. And you don't even have to make it max weight. You could probably get away with lowering the weight by 10 or 5 pounds and you'll get extra speed. So don't worry about that speed. You're already good. You want that contact dunk. You want to know why niggas are dunking on lockdown defenders out there, even though people can barely even dunk on me? You want to know why it's that contact dunk rating combined with posterizer. So when I make this athletic finisher build, man, I'm going to be focused on making this the best all-around dunking build. I'm going to focus on contact dunk first. I want my contact dunk to be at least a 90. Even at that, probably at least a 92, because 94 is the max you can get it. But if I can get it to a 92, that's great. And along with that, of course, max wingspan allows you to finish more dunks at the rim. It's a proven fact. It's a proven fact. So of course I'm going to have max wingspan. Along with my vertical should be fine with my rebounding. And my strength is also going to be higher because I have more weight. So all around, really, if you're any other archetype, I'd say if you're a paint protector, if you're a post scorer, if you're a playmaker, point forward, shot creator, lockdown defender, well, not lockdown defender, you know, but any one of those archetypes, lower your weight. Lower your weight. You can get the minimum weight with a point forward, you'll be fine. Shot creator, you'll be fine. Playmaker, you'll be fine. Get that extra speed. you'll be fine. However, the slasher, if you want to make contact dunks, if you want to have an athletic finisher making a high percentage of contact dunks, then you need to either keep your weight the same or at least bump your weight up a lot or a little bit. But you don't want to lower it. You want to have at least a 90 contact dunk. Now with boost, if I had a 94 contact dunk and 99 contact dunk, bro, that's already hard to stop. With Hall of Fame Posterizer, that shit is going to be hard to stop. So anyways, man, that is what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking to making that athletic finisher one of the best dunkers in the game. Because you know I'm a perfectionist. I'm a perfectionist, man. My sharpshooter, I tried to make him a great shooter, and he is a great shooter. My shot creator, best shooter on the dribble. And I ain't gonna lie, man. My lockdown defender, of course, best defender. You know, paint protector. I love him in the paint. And even my point forward, man. That point forward archetype, man. Yo, man. Shout out to them point forwards, man. I'm actually loving this archetype, man. One of the funnest archetypes I've played with in a while. And it's actually pretty far-fetched to say that since I've lost so many archetypes in this game and I played with almost all of them. But it's like, bro, the point forward is... Listen, I dropped 57 points in Pro-Am twice. I think the shot creator is the only other archetype where I've had multiple 50-point games. That's the only one. And my point forward is just doing it so easily. And it's like, yo, he's shooting threes. He's pulling up, shooting up the dribble shots, finishing in the paint, dunks, fast breaks, anything you want. My point forward is doing it in Pro-Am. It's just beautiful, man. But we'll talk about that in another video. Leave your likes below or leave your comments below. Leave a like for the video. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button. As always, take it easy on this nice or nice Saturday night. And I'm out of here. Peace.